Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Stephanie and this is Nani3131. So in my last video I did a little song, and at the end of the song I said that I would be showing you guys some really cool vintage, some hard to find collectibles, interesting items. So I actually go to thrift stores and Goodwill a lot. Sometimes every day for a whole week. So I find a lot of stuff. I also collect a lot of items, collect a lot of dolls, have a lot of different interesting antiques I keep and don't sell. So I try to pick and choose the items that you might be interested in seeing and learning about. And also, I might have to do another video like this because I have so much. So the first item, actually, I didn't thrift. This was actually my husband, grandma's, who passed away recently, and I was able to get some of her antiques and items, and most of them I am keeping. There was one antique that I wasn't sure what it was. I don't know if you could see this. It's a beautiful engraved metal something, and I'm thinking it is to hold scissors, a letter opener, or a knife. I am not sure. So the date on it says, I believe 1904, Park March, and I can't read the other writing to it. But if anyone knows what this is, if it is a, I don't know. It's so beautiful. The stuff they made back in the days to hold stuff was just so intricate and perfect. So if you know if this is for holding scissors or a letter opener or something else that I'm not sure, definitely comment below. So this was the first very rare vintage item that I have to show you. So I'll set this aside. Let's see, so the next item I have is something that's in my collection, and I've only been able to find one. And it is actually a series. It's called The Four Seasons by Fidus, and this is summer. It says it's number 5074. It's from the 1930s, and it's a classic silhouette. As you can see, the little kids jumping into the water. And I'll show you the back. And this ranges in price. On eBay, someone tried to sell it for several $100s. It didn't sell. On another antique website, it sold for $36. So the prices range quite a bit, but this is pretty rare, and I've only been able to find this one in the 20 years I've been thrifting. So they're hard to come by, and the whole series is probably worth hundreds of dollars. So hopefully I'll get lucky again and find another one. So I'll set that somewhere. Another item I wanted to show you. Let's see. I'll show you this. So this is an item that I bought several years ago at Value Village, and now we don't have a Value Village near us. So this was a while ago. Is this. And I'm sure women be able to tell what this is, and men might have a hard time. Have you guessed what it is? It's a vintage breast pump. Solid glass and thick rubber. A lot of the times when you find these online, the rubber is cracked and hard and not in good condition. The glass will be chipped. This is in perfect condition. I bought it years ago for $8 just because I thought it was funny and part of history and just interesting. So this is part of my interesting collection that I have. I'm not sure what I'll do with it. Definitely not going to use it, but you know, something interesting to have from the past. It's probably at least 50 to 60 years old. So this is how they used the breast pumps back then. So anyways, and it even comes with the box. Royal breast pump. Oops, there you go. Set that down. Another interesting item that I have thrifted in the past, not that long ago, and it's a book. And I feel like the books back then were pretty funny. They were being serious but funny at the same time. This book is Fortune Telling for Fun and Popularity. So if you were able to tell people's fortune, like, oh, hey, I know when you're going to die, or, you know, I know when you're going to fall in love, then you are going to be popular. And this book is actually a first edition, and it is from 1942. So in the 40s, if you wanted to be able to tell people's fortune, it's for fun and it makes you popular. So maybe I need to read this book so I can become more popular. I don't know. Anyways, I'll set that down. Let's see, another item. Let's see. Another item I found that I thought was pretty interesting was this little clown bell. And it's not worth that much money, but I just thought it was super cute, super simple. It had a really nice little face. And it was only $2 at Goodwill. So it's one of those things I'll just keep in my collection. All right. Now this is jumping forward a little bit, but my children love puppets. I love puppets, and I was around in the Jim Henson days when, you know, Labyrinth was big and the puppetry was huge, and I found this gargoyle puppet. And I thought he was amazing. And he reminded me of the characters from The Labyrinth, David Bowie movie, if you're too young to remember. And I was trying to research it, and I didn't really find anything. There was a puppet maker who made toys back in the 1980s. It was Boglin Puppets. I think I'm pronouncing it right. But I didn't see any quite like this. So I'm not quite sure if it's the same brand. Hello. So if you know any information about this puppet, please comment below. It's another thing I'd like to find out because he's very cool. And I loved Jim Henson. All right. So that is a pretty good find. Another item I found was actually yesterday, and this was the Goodwill outlet. And before it got thrown in the trash, because once they take the stuff from the Goodwill outlet, it gets thrown away. I saved this little doll, and she is a cheerleader. I believe it's for Arkansas with the A. And she talks. She is from Mattel, 1970. And I don't know if you'll be able to hear her, but you just pull the string. Hold them, Hawks, hold them. And she sounds a little scary to me. She says a lot of different things. Hold them, Hawks, hold them. I think that's how she originally sounded. It's just the technology wasn't there in 1970s, but she's very cool. I will probably end up selling her in my antique space. Not sure how much. I'm still researching her, but her hair is in perfect condition, no stains. She's super cute. If you collect dolls, this is a keeper. So, all right, I'll set her aside. Another item I found today, which was super cute and only $1, so I had to get it, was Ziggy. If you are around my age or a little older, you'll remember Ziggy comics, Ziggy books. They had Ziggy cups, Ziggy plates, Ziggy toys, everything Ziggy. And this one says, keep your sunny side up. Such a cute sense of humor. And all it is a little egg decoration. Bending over, smelling the flowers. Keep your sunny side up. Keep that butt up. Very cute. So I'll be keeping that. Put that down there. Let's see. I don't think I'll have time to show everything, so I will make a second video showing more of the vintage items. Another item that I bought today that I thought was pretty funny from the 73 is the game Billionaire. So you don't want to just become a millionaire, you want to become a billionaire, which I thought was hilarious because, yeah, back in the 70s, being a billionaire was almost impossible. Now there's a lot of, you know, people around my age are billionaires, so it's kind of crazy. But if you look closely, this guy here looks like a total jerk, and he's representing billionaires. So hey kids, if you can't become a billionaire, at least you can play the game and pretend you are a billionaire. So anyways, I thought that was hilarious. And also, the pieces were still in there, so I'll probably end up playing this funny game with my kids and see how it goes. See if they have potential to be a billionaire someday. Alright, so I don't have time for everything, but I do want to show you this item I did find today. And I'm just looking at this box. It looks like a plain, boring, scratched up wood box. Let's see, no engravings, no markings. But what I always like to do is open up boxes, open up containers, see what's inside, see what's underneath, if there's any markings, something I'm missing. And I open this up, found these two little pictures, and found this inside. It's an old music box, and it's heavy metal, and it still works. The box is a little bit beat up, but it works and it's great condition. You just, let's see, do this. Oops. Wind it up. Hit start. It is the Merry Widow J752 Switzerland. Oh God, I was going to keep playing. I just wind it up too much. All right. So I'll set that aside. So I'm still researching this. From what I've seen, the better condition ones sell for over $100. This still has some wear in it, but as you can hear, it still plays very beautiful music. And someone could also fix up the wood or paint it. Okay, I think it's over. So that was another find of mine, and I paid $7 for this. So I thought that was a great deal, and you never know what you're going to find. That's why I'm always exploring, I'm always treasure hunting, always looking on the top shelf, the bottom shelf, opening up boxes. So you can't just go quickly, look here, there, not open anything up. You have to really look underneath stuff, in different sections, because people move stuff all the time. So that is just a small portion of what I have. I have even more. If you like psychedelic 1970s piggy banks, I have even more stuff. But for now, I just wanted to show you a little preview of some of the vintage and antique items I have. So until next time, I will see you later. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you liked this video, and to also subscribe to my channel and to ring that bell just in case you want to, see another video. All right, until next time, bye.